Good morning, Bengals. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for the moment of silence.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Happy Thursday. I'm Damien.
And I'm Alyssa, and now for your Bengal Nation news. Good morning. Continuing our series on Black History Month, our own Jackson Carroll asks around to see what Black History Month means to students here at BHS.
Black History Month means to me a time of change and a time of inspiration. All of the people who worked really hard to make our society what it is today and very tolerant and socially accepting are inspirations in my life to work harder and to make a greater impact in my society. And I think people like MLK and Malcolm X and those types of people have really put that inspiration in my life.
Black History Month is a time for us to observe the accomplishment of African American to our society. However, personally for me, it's a time to reflect on the struggles of the African American and what we have gone through in order to obtain freedom. And I feel that Black History Month should not only be observed just once a year, but it's something that we should reflect on every month.
This should show the strengths and weaknesses that Black people have overgrown through the past couple.
Well, Black History Month is a time for us all as Americans to come together, rejoice, and celebrate the African Americans before us who've actually made America great and better. So we can be reminded of what they've gone through, the history from, slavery to 1960s to now with a former Black president and all that good stuff. And again, it's not just about the bad times, although there were plenty of those that we don't really recognize in school, but besides that, it's all about the rejoicing of the accomplishments.
Black History Month to me is this culture kind of that's gone through time, and as I live, I'm, as the kids would say, African American. So I guess it's I don't know, something that's passed down to me, not just as far as skin color, but as tradition and certain things we do in the household that other cultures wouldn't do.
Black History Month to me simply means it's an opportunity to highlight and spotlight those that have made a huge difference in our past as well as the present, giving us the notion and the belief that all things are possible. It doesn't matter your race, your religion, or who you are. Black History Month spotlights those who've come through and made a huge difference to impact all of us, not just whites, not just blacks, but everybody.
The next college field trip is to USC Aiken, open house on Friday, February 24th. See Miss Mudger in room 112 for a permission form ASAP before all the spots fill up.
Mr. Ballantyne's 6th period English class will be holding a clothing drive for gently used clothes to benefit the less fortunate February 6th through February 17th in the atrium during lunch as part of their senior project. National Honor Society, Beta Club, and Leo Club members will have the opportunity to earn 1 service hour for donating at least 10 items of clothing. Stop by the table for more information.
This week is National School Counseling Week. Happy National School Counseling Week to Ms. Drakeford, Mr. Whitehurst, Mr. Brooks, Ms. Daniels, and Mrs. Trapp. Thank you for all that you do for our students. If you see your counselor this week, tell them how much they mean to you.
Staff Sergeant Stellone, the Army recruiter, will be in the atrium during lunch tomorrow, Friday, February 10th. Make sure you stop by and get information about active duty or Army Reserves. If you want a private meeting with the recruiter, contact Ms. Mudger.
Plan on taking the SAT or ACT this spring? BHS is hosting a test prep workshop in the auditorium on Wednesday, February 15th. See Ms. Mudger in room 112 to get a permission slip and more information. This workshop will begin at 9:00 a.m., so students will need to come to school early that Wednesday.
Want to see you and your bae on the video board in the atrium? Here's some information how to show off your love on Valentine's Day. Yeah, we play the videos.
You want a picture of you and your Valentine featured on the big screen?
If so, send your picture and caption to me, Haley Branham,
or me, Taylor Harrison.
Prom tickets are $50 this week only. You must have your school ID to be able to purchase tickets.
This week, February 6th through 10th, is FBLA week, and the organization has something planned each day. That's all for news. Now to Taylor with sports.
Good morning, I'm Taylor. We have a few more important announcements before we get to sports. VHS teachers, read the Cyber Center connection sent to you in an email from Amy Whitfield, then enter to win a $10 Dunkin' Donuts gift card by doing one of the following. 1, tweet about one or more items that you saw in the Cyber Center newsletter, tag Crystal and Amy, or use hashtag Blythewood High Library to be entered in the drawing, or 2, sign up to have us share one of the resources mentioned in the newsletter with your classes. Double your chances to win by doing both. Students, Read a Latte is back. Come to the Cyber Center and read a book and write a review and receive a ticket to get a free latte on Friday at lunch. Sip your latte while listening to music from local artists. Lattes will be also sold for $1. Also, fill out the contest form where you identify the 25 famous African Americans posted in the glass case in the Cyber Center. If you can identify all 25 and turn in your form to the circulation desk, you will receive a prize. For Valentine's, there is a candy contest. Identify each type of candy and turn your form into the circulation desk and receive a prize. Finally, good luck to the JV girls and B team boys basketball teams playing in their final home game tonight. Come out and support the Bengals. That's all for sports. Now to weather.
Did there. What's up, guys? I'm Eric with your weather and birthdays. It's currently 52 degrees and mostly sunny. The high for today will be 54 degrees with sunny skies. Expect a similar day tomorrow with same temperatures at 55 degrees tomorrow afternoon. That's all for weather. And now it's just happy birthday to those students who are celebrating today. Gerardo Escamilla, Jaden Jones, Deanna Brown, Deja Bennett, Grace Clark, William Clark, Ashley Polson, Talia Singleton, Ori Huffman, Victoria Ladd, Charleston Shape, and our very own Noah Richardson. That's all we've got for today. Have a great day, Bengals.